Hello and welcome to Scripted Games. This game looks familiar to a lot of people, I'm sure. It is Minecraft. For those that don't know, this is a building game. I feel like I'm talking to maybe three people when I say for those that don't know. I know the content on the channel has been lacking the last few weeks. It's been incredibly busy. We've been going through Christmas. You know, the new Star Wars came out. Chest already. I put a lot of dungeons. A little laggy. Framey and laggy. Huh. Wow. Yeah, I just loaded the world, so it might be just a little laggy. Let's get these two. Yep. Torches. Very important. Okay. Cool. Thanks for all that stuff. I put on a lot of like dungeons and random chests just to see how that would interact with the world. I've never played Minecraft in that way. I'm usually a lot more hardcore about it. I was like, this will help us get moving along a lot faster, I feel. So yeah, that's how we'll do it to start off. I could change the difficulty later to more hardcore, but just while I'm talking and chilling, yeah, we're playing Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Minecraft is one of those you know one of those, I wouldn't call it seminal, but it is a title that has described a lot of like where the video game industry is going. It's extremely indie. It's extremely user created. A lot of freeware. For those that know that the modding community in this game is humongous. Probably the most robust modding community out there, I would almost bet. Uh, at least with my experience. Uh, as we'll play, I don't know. I kind of just want to learn new things about this game. I've never got into the modding or anything like that those aspects of this game, and I've always wanted to look into them. Also, I'm kind of a noob at Redstone. I'm more of the builder when it comes down to it. And what I would like the series to do is maybe focus a little bit more on Redstone and get some ideas maybe from the community of which route to go to learn Redstone the fastest. Because I mean, get the basic concept that I can kind of figure it out, but I've never got to the point where I can like say I need a machine to do this, and then I figured it out and made the machine do what I wanted it to do. It's usually quite different. So yeah, I'm going to run around this world, check it out a little bit. Yeah. So another reason that everything's been kind of lacking on the channel is it's been really busy. Also, I've gotten a few upgrades when it comes to recording. If you notice, the sound quality is a lot more a lot more gooder. Maybe, I don't know. It's the English language. Good luck. The sound recording does sound a lot better, and the reason is because my awesome fiance got me and my roommate. They kind of went half on it, but they got me a professional recording equipment. I wanted to say thank you to them because I mean I did a few tests earlier with this recording equipment, and it sounds freaking amazing. Now, sorry if this is a little framey for some of you. Uh, as a lot of you may know that have been with me on this channel for a little bit, my computer's starting to get old. This is a Lenovo from about 5 years back. I forgot even the model of the computer. It's been so long since I've done anything with it. I got a decent graphics card, nothing to write home about. But yeah, like it's a pretty old computer. It does its job, but it's starting to, even with Minecraft, feel a little framey. And so, I mean, that's my next upgrade for the next year, I guess, is to find out how to get a new computer. Yeah. But yeah, Minecraft is, excuse me. Minecraft is a game that I just absolutely adore. Back to Minecraft, I guess, because we kind of just talked about it. But yeah, like, there, it's kind of genius in its conception, like, keep it simple where, like, a computer needs to operate, but keep it simple there. Everything else make it very intensive. Like, it doesn't require a huge amount of graphics to play this game. You just play it for the fun of it. Um, but at the same time, as you get deeper into the game, it gets more complicated, especially with Redstone. To the point where, I mean, it is made for beefier systems, I guess is the way to put it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Um, so, I made a hoe. You're probably wondering, what is the plan now? Well, I mean, it's the first night. For those that haven't played Minecraft, which I don't know how many of those people exist, but for those that don't know how this game works, it's survival at first. That's all it is. You get your food, you so on and so forth. I mean, I don't think I'm going to go too in depth with a tutorial version of this game. There's a lot of information on how to play this game out there. Right now, it's just about the survival of it. And a lot of people would like, a lot of great, YouTubers usually cut here and, you know, let the game kind of take over, or let them take over the game on their own time and then show progress reports. For right now, I'm just going to just show you what I'm up to. Because, I got a new sound recording device, So it's going to sound better that, I'm doing stuff like this. Okay, so right now I'm just building a basic farm before night falls, because we're going to need food pretty quickly. I don't feel like murdering cows without a plan of using them in a farm. I love using cows in a farm because, unlike a lot of other animals in this game, cows provide you with leather as well. And leather, we can make books out of, do whatever. We could make our first enchanting table. Now you're probably wondering, are you going to go into the nitty gritty when it comes to your grinding? Because as people should know, Minecraft is extremely grindy, especially in the initial stages. I mean, there's more grindy games out there, but Minecraft is one of the higher echelons when it comes to grinding games. Now, I'm probably not going to go into a mine with everybody, I'm going to let you, if you want to watch me strip mine, then please put in comments. But for the most part, I'm going to let you all just watch me play. And if it becomes something boring, I'm not going to put it on air. I think it would be a waste of time on your end if you watch me play something that was, if I was underground grinding all the time. I don't want to waste your time. I want to give you some quality entertainment. We need a bunch more seeds. I want to get at least, I don't know, 15 would give me 3 bread, or 5 bread. About a 50 block farm, just to get going. I mean, we got 7, 8. Or we could just do this until night falls. I might have to kill some cows tonight or tomorrow morning in the game, because I don't think I would. The food's going to take a while to make, I think. Usually does. The first go around. Once you get it going, it's a lot easier to manage. But for right now, this food right here is going to take a while to make. I might have to actually resort to the cows. Let's see what time it is. I don't know. So, yeah, this first episode, I mainly want you as viewers to let me know how you want me to focus this game. I know it's just like, well, why don't you figure it out? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do my own thing until I get some feedback. But I would like to know, like, hey, what do you want to see out of this Minecraft playthrough? And before you all ask, Undertale is on its way. As I said, this week has been very busy until, like, basically just the last 2 days. Star Wars, work, Christmas is on its way, which I have to work on Christmas Day. That's the first year I've ever had a job where I have to work on Christmas Day. And here's the thing about that. I don't know if I personally agree. Well, I'm just going to say flat out. A job that asks you to work Christmas Day is, it makes you ask, what are people doing that they feel like they need to... Because I work in a restaurant. But what do people do that they feel like they need to go to a restaurant on Christmas Day? Any restaurant. It doesn't matter if it's in a hotel or anything. They should be spending time with their family at home. Have grandmas or moms own home cooking. Some tasty turkey, ham, roast beast. You notice how I said roast beast? Yeah. I don't know. This is just my opinion about Christmas. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of people out there that do work like I'm going to be. And, more power to them. But when it becomes like, what do they call it? The hospitality industry, When it comes to that, there needs to be a little bit more of a personal reflection when it comes to customers out there. I feel like they are, they need to at least think about what they're doing before they do it. And I think them taking away Christmas for others so they can celebrate Christmas in a restaurant is a little, like, possibly a little offensive. Okay, it is becoming night. Let's light this. I don't know if that actually helps it grow faster, but we're going to do that. And we're going to dig ourselves a little house right now. And hopefully find some more coal. Oh, that didn't help. Yeah, I think I'm going to dig more down. Make the likelihood of coal easier. So maybe something like this. And just try to get some coal. While I'm doing this, any suggestions out there, like, of different games to play that I have never gotten into? Like, I'm down for almost anything out there, as long as it's not, I don't know, I don't believe in buying $60 games unless they're super important, like Fallout. Fallout, I felt like, was justified when purchasing for $60. But there's a lot of games that are not justified in that respect. So, any suggestions on games that you've never seen anybody play? I'll play them. Mother 3 is also on its way, by the way, everybody. For those that are wondering, I recorded 2 episodes a few weeks back, and the audio was having issues syncing up. So, either we're going to record it or use the footage, or re-record those 2 episodes after getting to that point in the game again, or we're going to, I forgot my train of thought. Sorry. This is just so exciting to mine out. But we're going to record either those 2 episodes or ADR, basically, the record of what's going on. And I hate doing it that way. And honestly, it would only take us, like, I don't know, 30 minutes to get back to where we were before the recording had audio syncing issues. So, I mean, it's neither here or there, how we want to do it. But yeah, look forward to Undertale. That's on its way back. Probably, I think it's going to be the last episode because it's the end of the game. But also look forward to, Mother 3, like that being our prominent series, and Minecraft. Like, I might just do this for my own, like my own thing. I love Minecraft to death, man. It's one of those games. It's this way. Boom. It's one of those games that have always been a fun thing for me to do, and I mean, you could tell from this channel in general, like, we're not high up there like other YouTube channels. I mean, we're still fairly new. And I don't care, like, if views aren't there per se. Eventually it would be nice, like, especially from a monetary standpoint. If this was my job, that would be awesome. But at the end of the day, I'm doing this for fun. This is my bread and butter, like, playing video games. And it's rare in this world that you are able to just play video games for the fun of it. Usually you have to Sorry if you hear barking in the background. But usually, just like play video games for... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. My brain's kind of mashed potatoes and gravy right now. What I'm trying to say is it's rare out there to, like in the past, for instance, video games... I don't know how I'm trying to say. One second. But video games has, whenever you play a video game, you never really think about making money off of it unless it is your job initially. Like if you're a video game tester or you're a developer. But now that there's an opportunity that people can make money off of doing video games, it's crazy. It really is. If you think about it, amateur to the extent that, how do I put it? Amateur to the extent that you can kind of start from nothing and get to at least, like, you know, I have a microphone. I have something that's recording like Fraps that's relatively affordable for people in general. By the way, I cannot believe I have not found one shark or coal. Excuse me. I mean, I hate resorting to burning up my wood, especially this early in the game. But sometimes you gotta. Oh. God, outside is probably just a terrible event. But anyways, on to a different subject. Let's talk about Star Wars. Now, I know back in the day, this channel's done reviews, and I would like to go back to reviews eventually. Right now, our living situation where I'm at makes it a little hard because we don't have the space that we once did, basically. So I'm not like trying to make up lame excuses or anything like that. That's just the straight facts. Like, we used to have an extra room in our house where we could go in and record episodes, and honestly, it was getting a little overwhelming on my side of the editing and whatnot, and we would like to go back to that. I know you're like, okay, well, if it was overwhelming, why are you going to try to do it again? But the fact is that movies have always been a passion to me, and we will eventually, like, I don't know when, go back to reviewing. It might be a little less formal, like it might be more podcasty. And, like, okay, last week, we got the opportunity to watch a Q&A with Kevin Smith, the director of Clerks, Mallrats, and other various movies. Very lucky situation that he came to our city because, you know, Colorado Springs is not Manhattan or, you know, LA or, you know, even a bigger, like one of those bigger, smaller towns like St. Louis. How did we get iron before coal is a mystery to my brain. But yeah, we're not like a huge, crazy city here. We're just a smaller town, and we were graced with his presence for this Q&A. It was really cool to watch him there. And one thing he brought up is like the idea of contributing to a conversation, which, you know, it's pretty basic when you look at it from like a YouTuber standpoint. Every single content provider out there contributes to some kind of conversation, albeit from, you know, Minecraft, the next mod on Minecraft. I'm just pulling stuff out of my tuchus here, but like, there's always a conversation going on. Wow, that grew fast. There's already wheat out there. Cool. But there's always a conversation out there going on. It could be Minecraft, it could be political, it could be Donald Trump, is he the best choice for president? It could be anything out there. There's always a conversation that you can be a part of, that we can be a part of. And like watching Kevin Smith this last week, he said like starting a podcast is like you contributing your own conversation, your own opinion of a conversation. Which I was like, that's kind of what I want. Like, maybe that's what I'm looking for when it comes to YouTube and making these Let's Plays or reviews. I'm trying to contribute to some conversation. The feedback is where it gets hairy because, you know, smaller channels like us and there's various other ones out there, they don't get that the comments feedback. Now, that can always be a double-edged sword because there's a lot of comments that are the exact opposite of productive. But even like the few, there's going to be always negative comments, but there's always going to be positive ones that offer you constructive criticism. And, you know, especially with people that are newer to YouTube, newer in the sense that we don't have as many subscribers, not necessarily the longevity of the channel, it's always been like there, something to think about. And sorry if this is boring you, but this is just what's on my mind. It's just like trying to figure out where your place is in a bigger market. Which that's what YouTube is. YouTube is a crazy market. We have to kill a cow. We're running out. We're starting to get hurt. We should make a sword, though, so we don't freaking hack at this for a half an hour. Oh, we can do an iron sword. I forgot we just made it all that iron. And charcoal. We need, or not charcoal. We need to find some coal. I'm going to have to hit some trees. What am I doing with my life? With not making sticks when you're supposed to. Okay. Got a sword. Let's make an axe 2 out of stone. Just to help the cutting the tree process. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay. First things first is our food situation. Ugh, damn it. Oh, dog is doing something. Thorin, get out of here. My dog's name is Thorin. For that, those that you do not know, he is a Dachshund, Cocker Spaniel, and Chihuahua mix. Cute little dog. Funny too, very funny. Does some of the most obnoxious shit you would ever see a dog do. Let's kill one more cow. There's this guy. This guy wants to start stuff. We might actually have to go down there. Look at this iron, all over the place, but not one damn coal in sight. So yeah, related topic on you know, YouTube, whatever. Kind of same situation. What do you want out of a channel? When you subscribe to a channel, and now that we're more savvy on what YouTube actually is on a kind of entertainment scale, what are you looking at for a channel? Now, you want an entertaining, sure. Yeah. Everybody wants that. But where do you want the channel to go? Is at least what I'm always thinking about. Like, it's always an experiment for me. It doesn't have the surety like other big channels I'm sure has. Like, I'm sure PewDiePie knows exactly how many views his videos are going to do, but he also eats, breathes, sleeps YouTube right now. Like, he makes a lot of money doing that. Whoop, lag spike. Wow, sorry for that lag spike. Brought to you by Minecraft. I'm just looking for coal. That is my goal for just a second. I just need some of this great, good stuff right here. It's crazy to me it took us this long to get coal. Crazy. And my pickaxe is dead. That's okay. We need to get back and make this food happen. Can't run it right now. It's always fun starting a new Minecraft world. It's so, to a point it is tedious. I'm not going to lie about that. It is tedious. But it's also fun. Just see the landscape around you. We'll talk about planning. Maybe not in this episode, but definitely in the next episode. The planning of where we're going to be, what environment. Right now it's just collection as quick as possible so we don't die. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, I am destroying this farm. Hey, know what helps make your crops? If you don't trample over the soil every time you go by it. Okay, food, yum. I don't know how long this episode has been running, but I'm sure it's not going to be the shortest episode out there of Minecraft. So, for those that are still here for this episode, which I hope a lot of you stayed, going on with YouTube, it's really important that people, and it doesn't have to be me, but people do like and comment, even share videos that they find on YouTube. I mean, not in my case because it's not a full-time job for me like it is for a lot of other people, but for those people, I mean, that's the way they make their money. That's how they feed their children. Yeah, sometimes it can go the opposite way. Like I heard that PewDiePie's making $75 million a year. That's I don't know. Whenever somebody makes more, the more money somebody makes, I always get like really like I always double check their intentions. I mean, there's a lot of nice people that make a lot of money, but there's also a lot of very, very sadistic people that are just power hungry that get the money, you know? And, you know, PewDiePie seems like a nice guy. I've never met the guy. I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but I'm also very wary. We have a creeper. We have a creeper. Get out of my face. Get out of here. I ain't playing when it comes to the combat in this game. This game, that's another thing. The combat, oh, I even brought, damn it. But also, yeah, sorry, I can't believe I forgot a pick. That's one of the reasons I went back to the house. Forgot a damn pick. There's caves all over the damn place here. I forgot what I was talking about. Didn't trample that time. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get some iron going. Let's make a 3. I don't like using iron until I got a lot of iron. I know a lot of people play that way too. If I have a stack of iron, I'm good to go. But we have 8. Is that all? Oh, 8 plus 6, which is 14. We have 14 iron. Okay, boom, 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 2, 3, boom. Excuse me for the burp. Okay, let's get some more coal before it becomes night. We could probably do a little bit of cave exploring. Though, as I said, I don't know how long this episode has been running. I'm pretty sure we're at our time limit pretty soon. Knock this out. Let's just make some torches. So I might do some cave exploring. Oh no, it's a zombie thing. Hey, get out of here. Go get a job. Get employed. Who is scary? Oh, jeez. Okay, come on down. You're the next contestant. Get out of here. We got some bone meal. It means we can make some crops faster. Oh, you want some of this? Come on down. I think this is the extent. We can stop there. And let's just mine the shit of what we see here. Boom. So, building. Building on Minecraft has always been an intriguing part of the game for me. It's what I've always invested the most time in. I'm not saying I'm like the best builder out there when it comes to like designs and whatnot. But I love that part. Ooh, love that part of the game. It's by far my favorite. But I want Redstone to be. I want to be well versed in it. So I mean, as I was saying earlier, if anybody has any suggestions on how to build something, or you know, link a video in the description, I'll watch it, and I'll take notes. I'll make sure I know my stuff if I'm going to plan on a build. I'll always do that. And, you know, eventually down the line, maybe I'll become a master at this, you know, trying something new. I'll definitely do some building, too. And I don't know if it'll be as early as the next episode, but we'll do something special with building, I think. Because that is more of my, I wouldn't say forte, but for lack of a better word, yes, forte is the way I'm going to say it. Get this iron. I love the more medieval structures right now. I could go for a modern feel. I got a good grasp on how to do modern feels. Interiors are no problem. I mean, I do have to go to Nether at some point to get some stuffs when it comes to materials. So let's get this coal and then chop down some trees outside. I think that's the business to do next. Because we're going to need some more wood. Always can do with more wood. This is not strip mining, but I'm going to do strip mining off camera. Just a reminder. I'm probably going to make that hole our main mine. You know, the hole that we started over there. And that will go down all the way to, I think 9 is the best place to get iron, or diamonds, I mean. I could be mistaken, but every time I've gotten, like, abundance of diamond, like crazy diamond drops, has always been at 9. 9 is where it is at. Sorry if the brightness is not all there. Because I think it's bright enough, but that's something we're going to have to check on the playback. I'm not going to affect it, but for next time, if this is too dark for y'all, I'll definitely up the brightness or just not do this on camera. So I also got a webcam, and that's another thing I was wondering, because eventually I'm going to get an Elgato, but I was thinking of using this camera, but I don't know if I should do live streams with this camera, or, you know, it's just a webcam. My computer didn't come with one, but it was a very nice gift from my fiance, and she's just awesome. Oh, we need to go home, or what home is right now. Yep, there are people that want my soul. Come on, go. Go, go, go. Are we getting some good production, almost? Yeah, we need to also make a bed soon. Alright, I think we have a good haul here. And with that being said, let's put some stuff away. We didn't get let's get this in here. And we're going to need all that iron. 14. Yeah, it's suddenly not going to be a problem. Okay, let's just put it all in here. I know it's unorganized, and that drives some people crazy. But I will have a chest that is organized in the near future. And I think this will do it for first episode of Minecraft. I'm probably going to do 2 of these this week. And you're still going to wonder where Undertale is. But right now, I just want to play some Minecraft, you know? But anyways, for everybody, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down there so I can read them and find out what the pulse of the planet is here. I'm gonna make some more. Oh, I have enough pickaxes. So next episode, we're probably going to find out where we're going to start building our life. I might do some of this off camera, just dig down a few until I get a few more resources, some of the boringer stuff. No, actually, I'll film next episode right after this, and we'll just get more stability going with food. Probably get some of these bone mealed, and go from there. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, share this with your friends. Let me know how I did and all that jazz. And thanks. Have a great day.